Hello, everyone. This is Dario8676 bringing you round 3 of the questions and answers segment for my 4,000 subscriber special. We're about 35 to 40% of the way done. Still a ways to go, so let's jump right into our next question. This one is from the Double N. He asks, I'm just curious, where did What's Going On and No Escape come from? Like what the first time you said them was, and how they got to be some of your catchphrases. Oh, sorry, I tried to get a burp out there. Didn't quite work. Okay, so What's Going On, let me see. Yeah, What's Going On actually originated from my Phantasy Star 4 Let's Play. And, basically, they overused that phrase so many times in the game, like, so many characters, you know, always something would happen. They'll be like, What's going on? What's going on? And then I always teased it, and it kind of turned into a little catchphrase from there. I don't know how it happened, but... And No Escape actually originated in my Final Fantasy VI Let's Play, and it was one particular episode I was doing on the Phantom Train, where I didn't even use my own voice. I used Microsoft Anna, or whatever it's called, voice. And it turned out it was such a big hit that I started using it a little bit. I still don't use it that much, but it definitely is a nice little catchy catchphrase. So, yep. Our next question is from Green Nation Army. He asks, do you play StarCraft 2? If so, what league are you in? If not, then why haven't you played it yet? I do not play StarCraft 2. And while I do like strategy games... those type of games, I don't know, I just haven't been into those games in a long time. The last one I probably played was like Age of Empires or something, or no, actually it was Warcraft 3. I like those games a lot. It's just, I don't know, I don't have time. I don't have that much time to play video games, you know. So a lot of times when you say, why haven't you played this game yet? Why haven't you played that game yet? Well, honestly, I just don't have the time to play games. Okay, our next set of questions is from Kevin Nog 25. His first question is, do I look like my picture? I guess he's referring to my avatar picture on YouTube. Autumn Child / Jess made me that picture, and in all honesty, I look nothing like my picture at all. So to answer that, no, I don't even wear glasses, but it's my avatar, okay? So suck it. Suck it, suck it, suck it. Next question. Have you ever have sex? If you did, how did it feel after? Boy, put me on the spot. Of course I've had sex. I mean, I dated a girl for 7 years. What do you think? From middle school and high school. It was great. I mean, what else can I say? It's sex. It's sex. Should I be Are you? Wait a minute. I can't talk this. Are you like 14? Are you 13? I could get in a lot of trouble for saying that for answering this question. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not going. Yes, no, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Getsu, help me out! I don't know how to talk about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Okay, okay. Next question. Do you like anime? Already answered it. Thank you for your questions. Okay. Next question. Let's see. Next question is from Hypersonic64. Why are you so badass? I don't know. It's a natural gift, I guess. What can I say? Come on, guys. Stop. I hope there's better questions than this. I'm not trying to bash your guys' questions, but a lot of these are very either strange or kind of simple. I want something to rant about. Give me something to rant about. And because look here, next question, Extremely Sonic. Here's a question, why are you so awesome? Because I am. Okay. Yeah. We're not getting anywhere with these questions, are we? Next questions is from Sean Cool, I guess. What video game character will you be for a week, and what will you do? Huh. What video game character would I be for a week? Let me think about this. What video game character would I be for a week? Damn, that's a loaded question I haven't thought about. Well, I guess I would, even though Tidus is a dork, I would love to be Tidus for a week. Just so we can get the Bank Chicka Pow Pow on with Yuna or Lulu, you know, so that's basically what I would do. I would flirt with Lulu and Yuna at the same time, or maybe have them both in bed at the same time. You know, just some epicness like that. And then his next question, what if you were to make a video game? What kind of game would it be? Actually, believe it or not, I've made a video game before. Made two. Well, one was more of a demo, but the first one I made was back in 2000 with a program called RPG Maker. And me and a friend made it. It was called Destiny's Call Complete for RPG Maker 2000. And it was like a rated X parody. It was more his idea. I wasn't really into the comedy rated X type thing. But it ended up being pretty good. It was really a demo more than anything. But there was a lot of weird features in there, and it took a while to make, but it was a lot of fun. So, if you're ever interested, just look it up. Maybe you can find it around somewhere. Next questions comes from Thomas Stout 25. He asks, number 1, how would you fix the Jersey ear? Not doable, sir. You see, over the last many years, the pollution has gotten into the pores of the air of New Jersey that it is impossible to fix the ear. You can only hope to contain the ear, which is what I do, and which is why I'm still alive. But eventually, it's just going to overwhelm me and kill me and rip my heart right out of my chest. The New Jersey ear is not fixable. I'm sorry to break the news to you. Next question. As the God of War, what will Dario 8676 do first? If I was the God of War, I think I would go talk to Athena and get my get our groove on, you know what I mean? See, Athena's taken such a liking to the God of War, well, Kratos, but I would try to flirt with her and see where I go. Maybe even Aphrodite. She was hot. She's not in God of War, in the game God of War, but she was always one of my favorite goddesses in Greek mythology. And his final question, could you LP Final Fantasy IV, please? No. Next question comes from Skittles Are Tasty. He asks, what is the secret to being a successful Let's Player? I've been doing this for 2 years, and I'm still not even 1/10 as famous as you. I don't consider myself famous, I'm sorry to say. I still consider myself like an average Let's Player, and the only reason I have the amount of subs I have is because my first year of Let's Playing, I got a big boost from Nintendo Capri Sun. Now he doesn't really watch too much anymore, or is busy and all that, so doesn't really comment. So I'm kind of on my own, but it was a majority, a lot of help came from him to make. He basically made me known, so I do owe a lot of thanks to him. And I don't know, all I can tell you is try to make friends. You know what? Try to make friends with people, you know, some high-known people, and be yourself in your Let's Plays. Don't force anything, you know? Alright, next question comes from Top Kirby 8305. He asks, Dario, do you like my very long comments towards your Let's Plays? I do. I actually like when people leave longer comments, because that tells me that they're actually watching. You know, if someone leaves a comment that says, great episode, or first, which I get all the time. I hate people who leave the comment first. One of these days, I'm just gonna start banning people who leave that comment. It drives me nuts. But yeah, long comments tell me that you're watching my videos. Constructive criticism or non-destructive criticism, just awesome comments. I love it. And hey, keep it up, man. I'm get souped. I'll get really excited to record my next episode every time I see the comments. Okay, next question. Dario, did you ever go bowling? If so, what was your best score? Mine was 278, he says. I went bowling once in my life with a friend. well, well, I guess sort of a friend. I don't know how to explain it, but whatever. I suck. I'm probably one of the worst bowlers ever. I think I bowled... Stupid. Now my phone rings. Goddamn, whatever. I think I bowled like a 150 or something horrible like that. I have no business playing that sport, okay? Yeah, you get to drink beer. You get to drink lots of alcohol, but... Hey, I wasn't meant to bowl, I guess. Okay, next question. Kyle830 asks, do you like anime for the third time? Already answer that. Please see below. If you do, what's your top 4 favorites? I don't have a top 4 favorite. I don't really like anime much. Again, Dragon Ball Z was a good one. And I don't know. I don't know. Leave me alone. Then his last question: would you let's play Baten Kaitos? Baten Kaitos, huh? Baten Kaitos. Never heard of it. What the hell is it for? What is it for? What is this Baten Kaitos you speak of? I don't know. Maybe. Next questions. Soft Comment asks, why are you so awesome? Because you make me awesome. And his second question, this is a good one. It says Q2, which is question 2. Q2 equals LP minus Mega Man X3, question mark. After talking to a lot of people on Skype, I did this one a lot of thought. And okay, and here's the diagram I came up with. See? Okay. As you can see, if Q2 equals LP minus Mega Man X3, I'm assuming he wants us to solve for LP. So, what you do is you have to isolate LP from the Mega Man X3 and get it on the same side as the Q2. So therefore, I'm sorry, let me rephrase. You want to get the Mega Man X3 on the same side as the Q2. So as you can see on this diagram here, what you got to do is you got to add Mega Man X3 to both sides. And you're given LP equals Mega Man X3 plus Q2, and that is the result. There you have it. So if you want to know what my next Let's Play is, it's going to be the Mega Man X3 plus my second question, which is kind of redundant. And did I confuse you yet? Probably not. Or if I did, well, you confused yourself. Yes. Next question. Hammy Studios Random asks, how long do you think you're gonna Let's Play? I don't know. You know, it really depends how I feel. A couple years. I'm hoping, or whatever, not even a couple years. Depends how I feel as I do it, you know. Until I guess I run out of Let's Plays. Right now I'm enjoying myself like a lot, so hopefully I'll be doing this for a couple years, but it's a loaded question. It's like asking, you know, how long are you gonna have the same hobby, you know? You just never know. Do it until you don't feel like doing it anymore. That's all. What is your favorite Let's Play? Already answered that. Kenshin 1913. What is my favorite game? Already answered that. Link to the Past. Next questions are from Triple X Ice Imp Triple X. He asks, when was the moment in your life that you decided to start making Let's Plays? A year ago. About a year and a month or two ago. December, January, February. Actually, it's more than that now. I think it's like a year and 4 months. Basically, again, I mentioned this earlier. I started watching Kenshin 1913's Let's Plays, and I was like, I could do this. So, kind of how I got into it. Did I just miss? I'm like lost now. Here it is. Question 2. If you could control any natural element, water, fire, etc., which one would you use and why? Water, fire, earth, lightning. I think I would probably like to control water, fire. Huh, that's a tough one. I guess I'll just say water. And the reason I say water is I can't really think of like what I would use it for right now, but you know, 70% of everything, more than 70%, I think 90% of everything in our planet is water. So I'm sure there's so many possibilities of what you can do with it, you know. Final question: what is the double integral of 6x to the power of 2 plus y to the power of 2 in spherical notation from theta to 0 to... Oh god, I don't know. I can't, my head hurts. Math. I finished college a few years ago. Leave me alone! No more math questions, please! I'm sorry! Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. Next question comes from StarCrafty12. Why did you start Let's Playing? Already answered that. Do you have fun Let's Playing? Already answered that. Would you Let's Play Oblivion? I guess that's Oblivion 4? I don't know. No. I don't like that game. I've played it a little bit at my friend's house. Not a fan. I don't like these... It feels like an MMO almost. I don't like the super open-ended games. That's all. Okay, next question is from Tadoodle. Do you have Pokemon White? No, I don't play Pokemon. I already said it. I hate Pokemon. It is the bearer of my soul. Next question. You guys are killing me with these questions. You're killing me. RJ 10100 or whatever the hell you say. 1010000. Well, I can only think of one. So, what is your favorite Let's Play that you have done in all of your Let's Playing career? Final Fantasy X. Next question, Izius7200. When do you plan on Let's Playing Breath of Fire 3? It's one of my favorite PS1 RPGs, if not my favorite. Well, sir, you're in luck, because as soon as Phantasy Star 3 is done, Breath of Fire 3 will begin. Haha, huzzah. Reikoman asks, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Nothing. How did you come up with the name Dario, and do the numbers mean anything? Dario is my actual name. That's how I came up with my name. 8676, I mentioned already what it means. It really means nothing. It's just a Yahoo random number that it gave me. Next question, Crash6645. Do you have Kingdom Hearts? No, I don't have Kingdom Hearts. Played it. It's okay. Not something that I would really care for Let's Playing. Next question, Darth Obnoxious 2. Does the picture on your profile actually look slightly like... I already answered that. Number 2, which mythological character from any mythology would you like to meet? Aphrodite, man. She is banging hot. The goddess of love. Wow. Question 3. If you could become a Greek god for a day, what would you become the god of? Not just limited to actual god positions. You could choose anything from the god of wine to the god of ice cream. I would love to be... Let me think. What god position would I be? The god of cheese. Has to be the god of cheese, because the god of cheese is the most powerful entity in the world today. Ask Getsumaru, he will tell you. Or maybe the god of Pro Skittles, but that's Getsu's position, so no. Next question from Phage05. Do you ever plan on leaving New Jersey? If I could, I would, but I'm stuck around the barrier of pollution, which is slowly deteriorating my soul every single day of my life. I have no escape, no escape, no escape, no escape. Next question is from Rufo0707. I love your Let's Plays because of what you did with Final Fantasy X. I would like to know that you want to do. I would like to know what your mindset is on doing Final Fantasy X 2 and when, if you may do it, because I read it under your possible Let's Plays. Thanks, bro. So many people have asked this. I've tried to avoid it for so long. I can't avoid it any longer. I will do Final Fantasy X-2. When? Sorry. When is the question? I don't know when, but I will do it in the future. Next question from Avian2. What was your favorite game you Let's Played? Again, Final Fantasy X. Second, do you plan on becoming a partner of either Ninbuzz or Machinima? No and no. I don't like Machinima's style. Neither do I like Ninbuzz's style. Neither do I like the fact that YouTube keeps getting on my neck. So you know what? I don't care. I'm not going for partner anymore. First of all, I have a major strike on my account. Like an account warning for 6 months. So that kind of eliminates a lot for a while. And it's just not, you know, it's not worth it to me. Every time I've already applied to, I think it was TGS, got declined. Not declined, they didn't ever even answer me. So it gets to a point where it's just like, forget it. I've applied so many times and I keep getting rejected. It's like, whatever. Someone else apply for me or something. Okay, and our next question comes from Mistress Sami. She asks, marry me? No, I'm not kidding. Will you marry me? I'm not insane. I just want an honest answer. Will you, Dario8676, my secret YouTube affair, will you take me as your wife? What's going on? I take you as my wife, Mr. Sami. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, but yes, I will be your husband. Wait a minute. Oh, you take me as your wife. Yes, you are my wife. I thought you said as... Oh god, never mind. What's going on? Next question. Kingdom Yusamaki asks, if you got this choice, get $1 million and quit Let's Playing forever, get nothing and continue Let's Playing, which will you choose? $1 million. Duh. Yeah. Sorry, I love Let's Playing, but money is money, yo. $1 million. $1 million. I take it and run. I could still play for fun. Actually, no. Here's what I would do. Here's what I do. I have to quit Let's Playing, but I get the $1 million, so I'm changing it. I'll take the $1 million, and then I'll start doing walkthrough Let's Plays. Spartan11036 asks, what Let's Play do you want to do next? I haven't decided yet, to be honest. Sorry. And how do I get more subs? I've been making Let's Plays for a year, and I only have 175 subs. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to say because I had the like I said, I was made known by Nintendo Capri Sun a lot, so you know I could sit here and say be yourself and all that, but there's still a lot of people I know with that many amount of subs, you know, around there. It's hard. You gotta get yourself more known. That's the only way I could say. I don't know. Okay. I'm tired. I'm gonna ask one more question, and then that'll be it for this edition. Do you think it's true that the God of War plot gets worse as it goes into number 3? It's a big debate. No, I actually think it gets better. God of War 3 is actually my favorite story out of all of them, so I think it's the opposite. Who's your favorite Let's Player? I already mentioned it, Kenshin1913. And finally, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I actually did my calculations, and I came up with 43 pieces of wood, and that is a fact. Look it up. It is in the encyclopedia or whatever Britannica, whatever you want to call it. It is proven. So, guys, this has been Dario8676. We are about a little over, maybe about a tiny little bit over halfway done with the questions. You guys really loaded me up this time. And we got some good ones actually coming up, because I read up ahead to nullify some of these dull, repetitive ones you guys have been asking. So, we'll see you next time for more questions and answers. Later, guys.